This is The Walk. The Bible communicates that God was intentional about who each of us were created to be. The identity that He designed for each of us is one that reflects His nature. I love this concept. We are not clones. We are not reproductions. We've all seen sci-fi or horror movies where there is a duplicate person. Maybe we've seen something from the art world where there is an amazing copy of an original that gets painted and it's nearly impossible to tell the difference. That kind of thing is not what God did when He created humanity. He developed life in such a way that humanity is this wonderful mosaic of abilities, gifts, and personalities. Each and every one beautiful and dynamic in their own unique way. And yet, a common thread does run in everyone. There is a common reflection of the divine Creator in every human being. Jesus' character, His nature, is present like an undercurrent, waiting to be developed by each one of us. So, what is this nature of Jesus? It's love. Psalm 36 reminds us of this. Your love, O Lord, reaches to the heavens, your faithfulness to the skies. No doubt everyone has heard the old saying, God is love.
Think about it. God does all kinds of things. God creates. God judges. God intervenes here and there. God inspires. Now, according to the world, you could take any one of those things and you could use them like a label and slap them onto God. You could say, God is creative. God is righteous. God is inspirational. And saying those statements wouldn't be incorrect. He is those things. But to try and limit them to His identity, you've got a problem. You see, they're incomplete. Saying and believing that God is love, that opens up something else completely. You see, the love is the motivation for why God does each of those things. Saying that God is love and that love drives Him, is the engine that propels Him to be creative or to be righteous or to be inspirational. Now you've got something there that's complete.
In John chapter 13, it says this, "Let me give you a new command. Love one another. In the same way I loved you, you love one another. This is how everyone will recognize you are my disciples, when they see the love you have for each other." So, question for you. Would the people you do life with, your friends, your coworkers, your family, would they recognize your actions as things being driven by a motivation of love? Would they go so far as to identify you with Jesus' love? What would need to happen for you to be known that way?